Hey folks, welcome to this week's show for Drawn to Whitetails. I'm Drew Ramage. I'm going to be your host this week. On this week's hunt, we're going to be focusing on youth turkey hunting. This past weekend, April 2nd and 3rd, the youth turkey season here in Kentucky kicked off, and we had several youth afield. And I'm going to share a little bit about the hunt that I was able to experience, and that was with Henry. This is Jeremy Case's nephew. We took him to one of Jeremy's farms, and we were really close to the birds on the roost. We had probably a tom and a hen probably 75 or 100 yards behind us in the woods, and we were overlooking this big field. They never did come into the field, but he stood in that woods about 75 yards just out of sight of the camera, and he gobbled for 2 hours, and the hens came to him instead of him coming to our calls. But he had a great experience that morning. Got to hear lots of gobbling. They were gobbling all over the place, and we're glad we could share that with Henry, or let him share that with us, as he was on his first turkey hunt. This week's show, we're going to jump into an action-packed hunt with Edyn Stringer. She's 9 years old. That's the daughter of Benji Stringer. And let me set the scene here. They had hunted that morning and not had much luck. And they'd heard quite a few birds gobble. I don't know if they ever even saw one. But Benji had been running his covert camera, and he decided to go back for the midday hunt. And Edyn was more than willing. So let's join them on their midday hunt and see how it all unfolds.
Well, we're back out here. It's about 11 o'clock, and we come out this morning and heard some gobbling. And actually, they was fairly close to us on the roost. As soon as they got down, they got with hens, and we didn't get them to come in. So I thought we'd come back there and try midday, see what happens. And I've had some success in very recent years hunting in the middle of the day, so we're going to try it midday and just see if we can get eating a turkey. It's our first time turkey hunting, so. And what do you think?
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So it'll be the first time that she ever gets to shoot one with a gun, or shoot anything with a gun, really. So, but hopefully we can get her a turkey, and that way we ain't got to get up early in the morning to come back.
This is my second time shooting a gun.
Yeah, it'll be her second time shooting a gun. She did sight it in the other day, so. And hopefully we can get you a big long beard in here after a while. But stay with us, and hopefully we can get it done. So just stay tuned.
awesome.
Oh, tell them about it. Was that great or what?
It was awesome. Killed my first turkey.
All right. Well, this morning, me and Edyn and my dad come down here, and we didn't have any luck this morning. We got in a little bit late. They was already gobbling. We got set up, just couldn't get the birds to work. So we come back down here. I told her, let's go get some breakfast and come back and try it again around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So we went in and got breakfast, and we come back down here and was only set up for probably 45 minutes. And we had these 3 jakes come in, and they was up there around the decoys, and Edyn, she had the gun on we had a bipod set up in the blind there, and she had the gun on a bipod. She was aiming, you know, towards the decoys, and I knew that all 3 of them got right in there together. So she finally pulled the trigger, and it, you know, and we connected. It was just it was crazy. It all happened so fast. I didn't see them coming. I didn't even know it was around. When it popped out, there was only probably 5 to 10 yards from the blind. I mean, they come from behind us. So it happened quick, didn't it? And this is your first turkey? What do you think about it?
Awesome.
It's awesome, she said. So this is early season, but you know, it's it worked out for us. You know, I'm really proud of Edyn. She's really come a long way with guns and things, and she's gotten to where she's got confidence now to shoot a gun. So very proud of this girl. You know, I'm glad that she shares the same love that I do with hunting. So we're thankful to God, ain't we, honey? We're very blessed and couldn't be more proud right now. So we're gonna get this bird home and breast it out and take some pictures. And like I said, this hunt will be on our website here before too long. So, but thanks for joining in this morning.
Well, first off, congratulations to Edyn on that jake she was able to harvest. A couple things that probably wasn't that I'd like to share with you about that hunt to give you more insight. The wind was really howling on April 2nd, and you saw probably halfway through that clip that blind kind of tipped up. Benji said that he thought that blind was about to blow off of them, and they were just going to be sitting there in front of the turkeys. And then the second thing was those turkeys appeared from like 6 feet from the blind when Benji and them first saw them. They were not expecting that. They had the earmuffs in the floor, the gun was leaned up against the blind, he had the camera out of position. So kudos to Benji for getting the footage that he did and everything. And again, the focus goes on Edyn getting that bird, and we know the shot was just off screen, but we don't want to take away any joy from our filming of hunts from these youth. We want them to be able to harvest the bird and everything. So very good to that. One other tip, we know this is drawn to whitetails, so I know something I noticed this week in the woods, and that is I put my minerals out about 2 weeks ago, and I pulled one of my cameras that were showing it, and the deer are just absolutely hammering the minerals right now. There'd be 4 or 5 deer in a picture every evening, morning, and night. It was pretty amazing to see how much they're utilizing that mineral right now. So if you don't have that out right now, go ahead and start putting your mineral out. These deer are utilizing it and be good for your herd. Another thing I want to talk about, we got these new hats, drawn to whitetail. It's got the camo on the front and the mesh in the back. If you'd like one of those, go to our website, www.drawntowhitetails.com. Go to the contact page, send me an email, and I'll try to get one out to you. They're $15 plus shipping and handling, and we'd love if you want one, we'd love to be able to get you one. Next week we're going to have another youth turkey hunt. Josh was able to film Ella Pearson, and she had an outstanding experience in the turkey woods. So next week we're going to bring that to you as well. Maybe also do a synopsis of what we think is happening in the turkey woods. It's weird this week, but you know, the yellow tops are already as high as they are. So anyway, we're going to try to bring you a little synopsis of that right before season kicks off next week. Well, we thank you for joining us for Drawn to Whitetails again. The season never ends, so get out there, continue to do something in the woods, and just enjoy God's creation. Thank you.